Redbeard.
Let's see what we got here. We got... Mordresh is a good card, actually. Jan'alai is like Mordresh, but 1,000 times worse. So that's cool. Alright, just give me 4 mage excavates. That's all I want. Just give me 4 of them. I got 2 in my first 2. But I'm not. I know I'm going to get 3. I know I'm going to end up with 3. I gotta take Grand Finale, I think. Even though I already have an 8. And Tempest is really good, too. But I think Grand Finale is just gonna win games. And on that note, ooh, do we take Amplifier, though? Because we have Mordresh? Maybe. Let's take it, because Cyclone, you can get more Cyclones, right? You probably only want 1 or 2. But because we have Grand Finale, I think it's probably correct to take it there. That card seems okay. I love Sleet Skater. Let's take a Splitter. I like Splitter too. Deals a lot of damage. We'll take an Animated Avalanche. We've got 3 Excavates in our first 10. Please, just give me 1 more. Can I ask why you never take the 10 cost card? Which 10 cost card? Early in the draft? I'd rather take it later in the draft so that I have the option to take a 10 when I'm offered bad cards. Cheap cards are more valuable than expensive cards. Our deck is already expensive. But the 10, I can't remember which one it was. Sunset Volley? Sunset Volley's not like a premium card. Drake Fire's not a premium card anymore. They're fine. We're digging. We just gotta get one more dig. Alright, let's take the Gladiator. Maybe we should take the Outlaw. Yeah, fuck it. Lots of Ellies, lots of card draw. Man, this deck is heavy. Party Animal? Clown. Alright, I'll take a Party Animal. We'll be responsible. I'm gonna take First Flame here. I don't love Pyromaniac. Even in a more Dreshy type deck. Alright, let's take Tempest. Thinks he's gonna get 4 Excavate cards. I don't think that. Chat thinks that. I still have to hope, though. I could see an argument for another Fireball here. I guess Flame Strike's still okay, though. I think it's close. I think it's close because our curve sucks. I actually kind of don't want Conjurers. I feel like our curve is an issue right now. Alright, let's just take this card. It's boring, and it's probably good. Alright, let's take a Skater. I'm just going to take a Sediment here. It's another Elemental. I don't want the 10. 1 more Excavate, please! I have to hope. A man has to dream. Conjure with Blast Mage seems alright. Yeah, that's great, except I had nothing to do on 2 or 3, and I need cards that can make it to these cards. Conjures doesn't help with that. If you have a really good curve, and you've got a couple of these, and then you get a Conjures, then I like it, but right now I don't have the capabilities of making it to turn 4, 5, or 6, let alone 7 to Conjurer's Blast Mage Miner. Be a lot more inclined to take one now that we've picked up a couple 2s and a couple 3s. Could take Clergy. I think I'll just take a Flame Ward. Sometimes they work out. Amalgam is worse than Overflow. I'm just gonna take Overflow. Please, 1 more Excavate. We had 3 in our first 10. I like to swing for the fences with bad classes. I feel like I'm already swinging for the fences. I've got a Flame Strike, a Grand Finale, a Mordresh, an Animated Avalanche. Those are my home run swings. Let's take Ring Toss. Alright, I do want an Artificer, but maybe we just take another Amplifier? It's not bad. Can be good. Flame Strike, I have Grand Finale. Yeah, whatever. Let's take a Line Dance, please. 1 more Excavate! I'm legitimately, I think this is the 3rd mage deck we've ever had that's had 4. And I, for one, will accept that. Can that discover Zephyrus? Yes. Observer of Mysteries. Fiddlefire Imp. Player mage cards. I guess I'll take this card. I kind of hate it, but Sediment's okay, but I think Salesman's very good. We don't have enough stuff that costs less than 2. 5 excavates. What the hell? Redbeard deck with more than 3 excavates. What's up, Nexy? How are you, man? I need ways to react to things. I don't have to use my coin now because we have this. I'm all in. It's my birthday. What's up, Blue Steel? Happy birthday. Weren't you here earlier? Or did it just become your birthday? Full of Dreads and Mulligan. I'm not going to retire this deck. This is a fun deck. I'm miserable with this head cold, but I think I'm finally on the mend. How long have you been sick? Every time somebody in chat talks about a recent head cold, how do I not have a 3? I think about how I haven't really been sick in such a long time. And I know I don't go out that much and I don't work with other people, but man, I go out sometimes. And I don't ever get sick. And I'm very happy about that. I ping, I'm... Just ping and pass? Nah, I could take a 7-7 here, right? That's... I mean, I'm like living in a fantasy world. I've not had a head cold this bad in 10 years. Did you check if it's not COVID or anything? I don't know much about COVID, but... What the fuck, dude? That doesn't like, how does that work? Am I gonna turn the 1, am I gonna just delete the 1/1? Is that how that works?
This may just be my best song yet.
Ah, interesting. Kind of hoping that would happen, but wasn't sure if it would. Just play these 2. Is that better than this? Maybe.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
It's a lot more stats, or it could be a lot more stats if I didn't roll a 1/4. Still more stats, though.
This may just be my best song yet.
Good morning, Mr. Redbeard. What's up, Exhibit? Exhibit. Could play this into this. It feels a little scuzzy, but maybe that's what we have to do here. The Blast Mage Miner isn't going to be all that relevant against all the 1/1s. Forgot my cat was on the edge of my bed and almost booted him off, poor guy. He's going to scratch you up while you sleep. Watercolor artist. Eh. I don't have to do this either. We could. The 1/4 has lifesteal. Showed some respect. I mean, I'm happy to gain life. I think there's probably like a 3/4 lifesteal that probably exists these days, no? Maybe not. Red has the Wolverine healing factor plus the hairiness. Yeah, I guess I'm probably most like Wolverine. The hairiness and, you know, sometimes I feel a little tickle in my throat and then I just don't get sick. So maybe, yeah. I don't like Wolverine, what the hairiness and all. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's like minor bolt ping or something. Bolt. He's the best cat I've ever had. He's never scratched me or bit me once. Even when one time I stepped on his tail and didn't know. I started yelling and I looked down and he was gonna bite my leg to get me off of him, but he still didn't. Now you sound like a bully, jumping on cat's tails.
This is the best night of our lives.
Okay, play this ping and play a 4. I kinda don't like, don't mind that. Healing up our Mordresh. I only have one frost spell? Well, that seems idiotic. What's up, Val? Good to see you, man. Why did I only draft one frost spell? Am I supposed to flame strike here? I think I'd still rather do this. Hope that some things die. Well, some things definitely are dying later. How much damage can I do here? Almost enough. Fun mage deck. Yeah, we actually get to cast good mage cards. It's awesome. Actually, I didn't count.
Your power, limitless.
You guys like cheese? Let's not get on the cheese bandwagon again. I'm at 99, 991 out of 100 wins on Priest. Do Arena Games count? They do, yeah. They do. They didn't for a long time, and then eventually they changed it. Okay, pretty nice. Moon Sun week was last week with the eclipse. What do we think the moon has? What do we think the moon has that we don't know about? Like some resource. Isn't there something on the moon that's like super valuable? Isn't there? That like one day they're gonna mine the moon for? Is that a thing? Am I just talking shit? See that the moon is rusting. I didn't see that. Moon cheese? Moon pies. I forget. Yeah, also, it might not be real. Whatever, I forget what I don't remember. We can go to Mars. Magic's like a giant jawbreaker. Do you think there's a chance that there's like an alien base on the dark side of the moon that we can't see? I would say yes. I would also say it's probably not very likely, but you know, if we're just talking about chances. Alien? No, don't be preposterous. A Nazi base. I hope. I'd rather it be a. Hope not. I hope. I'd rather it be an alien. Didn't Transformers prove that? That was the craziest documentary I've ever seen. Wonder what card he instantly took from Froststrike. Doesn't have to be a Reska, right? It's Reska a lot of the time, but it doesn't have to be Reska.
It's boogie time.
It's boogie time.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Bubble butt himself. This guy. You know that in 3 to 4 billion years our galaxy will collide with Andromeda? That'll be interesting. I did know that. I did. Man, outer space is pretty fascinating and also kind of terrifying. It's pretty big out there. It's curiously large. I'll see you there, 3.4 billion. We'll make a date out of it. We'll make a frickin' date out of it. Kinda hoping for a canary here. Not deal with this frickin' guy for a while. For some reason, the ocean depths scare me more than space. They're a lot closer. I'm gonna cryo freeze myself until then, until the galaxies collide? Boy, that don't seem like a good time to wake up, as far as I can tell. 4 and 3? Why don't we play this 3? Try to set up a world where maybe we can burn him before the rest can do a thing. More likely to die in the ocean than you are in space? Yeah, I'm probably not likely to die in either, just because I don't really like to go into the ocean. The universe is only 14 billion years old, we got time to play. The observable universe is only that old. 100% of people have died in space, though. 100%? Is that an accurate number? That, true? I should really double check. I have a lot of damage. 3, 6, 9. Very close. How much has this done? 10 left? What do you mean 10 left? Lying game. If you took all the oceans on Earth and we took a cup and scooped out a cup of water, that's how much space we've explored. Or that's what Neil deGrasse Tyson says. He's probably talking all kinds of shit. Probably just making shit up. Neil deGrasse liar. Neil de'ass a liar. But maybe he knows. Maybe. I think there's a possibility he actually may know some stuff. Let's play this. Hit his minion a little, hit his face a bit. Okay, not good, not good. I want to live for 1,000,000 years. Imagine how much arena wins I can get. Shame on you. Shame on you for what you just wrote. For what you just wrote in my presence.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Can you feel the gift of the sun? No, I can't. Alright, 7 left. Still 7. What if it's like Men in Black, where marbles being played with? That's possible. That's possible. We've mapped more of Mars than the ocean. Interesting. I'm inclined to believe that. Yeah, I kinda don't hate that. I can make my guy a 6/7. Oh, you know what would be great if I got the freeze card here? Sleet Skater. Let's take runes, trying to hurt him. Let's take Mana Bind. He'll give us something, right? Let's shoot here. Yeah, I mean, MORDRESH is in the realm of possibility. It's not possible yet, but he's in the realm. You, that famous deep... that famous deep space photo with all the thousands of galaxies. They redid with the web scope and the amount of sky that is covered by that image. And if you put a grain of sugar on the tip of your finger and held it at arm's length away from you. I don't understand anything that you just said, no offense. Sounded like a lot of words though. Crazy. Well, with the fingers and all that stuff. Well, he knows we have that, so they know they're dead. They must have forgot. Relevant question, Red. I liked it. Yeah, I always kind of put it off because I don't know what do you call that kind of movie? Like a dramatic, like biopic or something like that. It just kind of felt like it would be very slow. But man, I don't know. It was 2 hours long, and it just kind of flew by. The dialogue is so quick and snappy, and I don't know, I was just very engaged. And I don't even use Facebook. I don't know that much about Mark Zuckerberg or any of that stuff. I don't care that much. It was just good, I felt. Reds was 30 when that movie came out. He's old. He's old, not like us, young, spry, full of life. Am I allowed to link an image? Yeah. I would need to watch it again. The new Fallout show is actually pretty good so far. I'd consider checking that out. Okay, so shifting, I guess we're not going to talk about The Social Network. What is Fallout? Fallout, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble a little. Fallout's I don't really know. It's a video game. It's like a it's a series of video games. It was a PC game. What is Fallout? I like movies with tech bros. It made me want to become a billionaire, and it also made me want to look more like Justin Timberlake. It's a PC game. Series of video games set in a post-apocalyptic world. Post-apocalyptic RPGs. It's not a first-person shooter. Same people who made Skyrim. I think in my mind I always confuse it with Portal, maybe? To me, like Portal? It's a first-person RPG. Okay, okay. Cold War, but the bombs fell. Okay, when did the first Fallout game come out? And how many Fallout games are there? That's my next question. Are those fair questions? Can I ask those? I love New Vegas. These vaults were experiments by Vault Tech. Great PC games. Fallout 3 scared me so much. The super mutants and the ghouls. First one came out in 96 or 97. Okay, alright. All things considered, that's pretty old. Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas. 4. 76. First Fallout was 30 years ago. There are 4 mainline entries and a few spin-offs. Okay, so what's the difference between a spin-off of that series and the main ones? I need to play an elemental this turn if I want to play this, but I can't. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna juice up my ridiculous hero power. First 2 were CRPGs, not developed by Bethesda. What's a CRPG? Wasn't the first one an isometric joint, like an old Baldur's Gate? You want to play it? I don't. But I might want to watch the show. You could have played it. This thing? Yeah, you could. I'd lose the value. Wait, I didn't play this? I thought I played that. Motion denied. Open the cages? MORDRESH is getting juiced. Like Baldur's Gate. All games are based in a post-apocalyptic Earth after nukes were dropped. All games are all Fallout games. I see Mage, I click. What's up, Dark? Alright, 4 more. Let's freeze it. Face it. Play it. Kill him next turn? Wonder if I could have killed him this turn. Shoot my own guy. 3, 6, 9. Probably not quite. I think Fallout 3 was the only one that won Game of the Year. I feel like Arc Splitter should be an elemental. The main narrative in Fallout 1 is that you live in a vault in a post-nuclear war timeline, and your overseer tells you to get the F out to get a replacement for the water filter. You ever see the movie Blast from the Past? It's like that, but the nuke did go off. I haven't seen that, no. Alright, 3 wins. New Vegas has some of the best dialogue in video games. Really? I'm gonna ditch that. I'm gonna keep that. Is that too greedy?
I can't do that.
Maybe. I have 2 watercolor artists, and they can only draw the 1 frost spell. I didn't realize that in the first game. So now I'm gonna just never keep it, because I have better odds to draw it for free. This is not the hand I was hoping for when I kept 1 single solitary 6-drop. Amplifier into amplifier. New Vegas had a troubled launch development, probably why it didn't pop off immediately. Great writing though. Okay, so when is the next Fallout game coming out, and when did the last one come out? Appreciate everybody, you know, helping out with this. Just curious. I don't know anything about Fallout. So bad at Arena, I'm gonna miss duels. Yeah, it's a bummer that duels is going. That is a bummer. Yeah, maybe duo BGs will be cool. Bounty Hunter mod for New Vegas was awesome. Awesome, baby. I'm recruiting Rowan right now. Hope it registers. Thanks so much, Black Force. Dude, are you enjoying it? I feel like I haven't heard you trolling me about Arena for a little while. I feel like I'm getting a lot of updates on AFK Journey from you. So I hope that you are enjoying them.
Your power, limitless.
I could shoot the spider and try to kill more stuff, but I also could take more damage. I kind of don't want to do that. Fallout 76 was 2008, I'm told. It sucks. Fallout 4 was 2015. Okay, so is there a new one coming out soon? Couldn't log into Twitch the last few days. It's grinding to level 40 for you, wow. But are you enjoying it? You must be enjoying it. You must be enjoying it, right?
You burn some, you earn some.
Should I have hit it first? Maybe, but the fact that the spider didn't break. Should I just rip this? Maybe I should rip that too. And how much am I at? 4 left? Dude, if I can get 1 use of the hero power, that would be rather valuable. Okay, let's do this. Okay, wait, I got this. I hit here, I play here. Coin here. Wait, this is pretty good now, though. Okay, Mordresh is online if we need him online. Here, let's freeze his space, too. Probably gonna delete it soon. Yeah, you never know. You might become a AFK Journey main. But I appreciate you taking the time to check it out and do those things that support this channel. I do. I really do. I'm thinking your next 96-hour ban could be reduced to 95 hours. 1 off Mordresh? Yeah, we're 1 off Mordresh. It's a pretty good spot to be. I don't want to just shoot his guy. And this means lethal with Mordresh if he doesn't heal.
One dose solves any problem.
They confirmed that Elder Scrolls 6 was in pre-production and said that Fallout 5 was Bethesda's next venture after that. I don't know much about Elder Scrolls. One day we'll have to do an Elder Scrolls kind of, you know, educate Redbeard on Elder Scrolls.
No, that's not right.
Bethesda, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. It's all a big jumble to me. Hope to see an Elder Scrolls 6 before I wither away. I hope the same for you. Or should I just keep it because it costs 3? My curve is kind of wonky. This is about as good as I can curve out. I don't have to play it on 3 either. I can forge it, maybe. Probably the last Bethesda games aren't that good. I think I'm gonna hold my coin, though. because he didn't do anything. I mean, he wildfired. Gives me a chance to find another minion type, maybe. Keep the coin for like a blast mage or an animated avalanche type effect. Skyrim sold 60 million copies. It transcended being a mere video game. Sound like you own some Bethesda stock.
Your power, limitless.
Okay, so I guess I will just play this.
Nobody attack me, they attack you.
Tone down his Mordresh.
Are you not entertained?
I don't think Fallout 4 was as bad as everybody says. I respect that. It's okay to have differing opinions. Wait, where did I get the cryopreservation from? I just drew it? Shoot. Well, as long as I don't see the watercolor artist, it doesn't really matter.
I will not weather away so easily.
Maybe that next turn in... Yeah, maybe? I think I will just use the coin here. We're getting some chip damage in for a deck that has a fireball and a arc splitter in hand already. Those could be relevant. Is Overworld Hearth Arena's app useful for beginners? Is it noob friendly? It is. But I do think the general consensus is that the overall value of it has kind of gone down over time, that it's not as useful as it used to be. There's another extension, Arena Tracker, I think it's called, that I think takes HS replay data and Firestone and Hearth Arena data and compiles it all together. Or like 2 of the 3. I think that's more useful. And you kind of want to like, you don't want to be overly reliant on it. I don't think it'll help you if you just take whatever it tells you to take all the time. 1, because a lot of the time I think it's going to be wrong. And 2, because you're not going to know like why it's telling you to take what it wants you to take or anything like that. But I do think it's better than going in blind. Especially if you just don't have a lot of experience playing any Hearthstone. If you've played a bunch of Constructed and Arena in the past, I think it's going to be a little easier to I'm gonna shoot it because eventually I need to get through it, and I don't want to use the fireball on it because he is getting low. Depending on what he does here, he may die soon. Foot is itching a lot. Oh, my face. Darn it. But that's not that bad. Like, that could be worse, right? Oasis Ally's good. He's gonna attack something with the Vile Fiend. This could be okay. This is okay too. What does he have in here? He's got minion, spell probably. I think I'll still take that though. And we could go 1 and 2, or we could just play the 3. I think it's nice to get the bolts in our hand. It can reduce the casting cost of this. One of the things I love about Fallout is when your intelligence stat is too low, you get different dialogue options. That's pretty funny. Good one to kill. Deny him 3 health, but potentially, you know, a lot of more health. This is getting pretty juiced here. Surprised to see I have 210 hours of Fallout 4 and only 205 in New Vegas. I agree that 4 is a good game in its own right, but it's a much worse RPG than 3 or New Vegas. So if I were to ever try to become invested in like a Fallout series, some people in chat probably already, would you say start with like the first games that came out in 96, 97, or do they just look like and feel like too much shit for them to be good? Flame Strike? here. It should be New Vegas. Fallout 3 or Vegas. Start with 3. And how long are these games? Are they like 70 hours long, or are they like... I mean, that's okay. I'm just...
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast
I'm gonna die here. I don't want to ping his face. I can ping his face still? A common treasure? Trying to just reduce this. MORDRESH. Okay, I only need 8 more. All minions. I could play that like next turn maybe. If I trade here, I'm trying to just find a little more damage. Wait, do I have spell power? There's spell power. Sleet Skater would have been a helpful pickup. I guess it could be a helpful pickup next turn. I have 6, 9, 10. I was kind of hoping to hit the arcane amplifiers. 14, 17.
I can take them.
Does that kill me?
Wait, not all of them.
It's close. That doesn't give me lethal. I have 6, 9, 10. No more damage in my hand. But I can heal a lot and maybe find something.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
See ya later, I gotta go. Have a good stream. Thanks, Tack. Thanks for being here. How long to beat, says Mazor, is 27.5, 131 hours for a completionist.
Things you never knew you wanted.
A long time. Oh lord, that must be Black Force getting Rowan. Whatever you called him. Thank you too. Thank you too. Whoever got Rowan, I'm assuming it's Black Force because he said he was doing it. We got there. We did it. Navigated the game in such a way that we could get the win. Oblivion. Oh yeah, I remember that game too. I mean, I never played it, but I remember hearing about that one. I was always a Nintendo guy growing up, and I like card games, so I liked Magic Online. I played a ton of Magic Online, and then I liked Warcraft 3 a lot. I didn't play a ton of PC games, and Xbox and PlayStation I didn't really.
I smell gold in their waters.
I want to forge that. I think it's worth it because we can go 3. We can use this to kill another problematic card. We can go 3/4 already. Means on 5 I'll be able to ping or use a second flame or use my cryopreservation with this. I miss the Warcraft 3 days. Oh yeah, man, I love me some Warcraft 3. Let's play this. Like, I'm not getting value out of the rush, but I'm getting a 6/5 instead of a 2/5, so I can hit him in the face for a lot, or I can kill a big minion here, and that's good. Let's find our Excavate card. Yeah, I loved I mean, we talk about it fairly often, but man, I loved Warcraft 3. Footman Frenzy, Line Tower Wars, Elemental TD, Dota. We played a ton of Dota, but I loved all the little mini games too. Man, Warcraft 3 is probably in my like top 5 favorite games ever. Maybe my favorite game ever. I'm not sure. Kind of cheating because you get like 100 games in one or 1,000 games in one or whatever, but that's, I mean, you know, I opened up Warcraft 3 and I could play all that stuff. And that was cool. That was very, very cool. You ever play Half-Life? No. Oh, Half-Life. Half-Life, Fallout, Portal. To me, they're all kind of the same game. You know, keep in mind, I haven't played any of them. In my mind, they were all like... If you had told me they were all in the same universe, I'd be like, oh, okay. Sort of like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. And I don't know. Sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. There was nothing I could do. Let's be honest. Quetz. Thank you for your follow, Quetz.
You burn some, you worm.
Isn't Warcraft Remastered really buggy and bad? I never played that. Hey, I heard mostly bad things about it. Never played Portal? No, I never played Portal. Fallout is just Mario RPG. I love Mario RPG. That is also on the short list of my favorite games ever. I bought a Nintendo Switch at the end of last year and Mario RPG just to play Mario RPG, and that's the only game. I actually bought Metroid Prime, the remake, and I haven't even opened it. Portal is fun. You'd enjoy it? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't even. It's a first-person shooter or something. A Portal-related tattoo. Is it around your beehole? And is the portal and like the is that like a thing? Good co-op game with dreads? How old are Portal games? Aren't they really old? First person puzzle game? Puzzle game where you have a portal gun. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Portal gun. First person shooter. You know what I should have done? I should have shot it first. Alright, we'll see if he Renos. Portal 1 is really old, and Portal 2 is just old. I don't think I would like it either. Portal's brilliant. Portal with dreads would be perfect. When are they making Portal 3? 2007 and 2011? Okay, see, I would have thought Portal 1 was from like the late 90s. Mario Tamers. We do have AFK still for about 9 hours or so. If you want to download it and you have the option to still help out a ton. They did Portal? What else did they do? What? Dota? Steam? Yeah, like Valve made Steam entirely? They made Counter-Strike. Oh, okay, Counter-Strike. Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress, Half-Life, and Portal. Steam is their game store client.
Just use more.
I'm gonna do this because I need to find a 3. What is Team Fortress? Oh my god. What is Team Fortress? They made Artifact? Oh yeah, I remember they made Artifact. It wasn't good. How did he? Oh, he's got like a little discount bull crap going on. Oh no. I guess Dota 2 and Counter-Strike are probably more popular. Team Fortress is Overwatch, but good. Overwatch. Okay, I know that game. It's the most chat engagement I've seen in the past week. This is great. This is wonderful. Come on now, show me your boobs. Counter-Strike 1.6, man. So many days playing that as a kid. Good times.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Turns out people on Twitch love talking about video games. What a surprise. You think I should learn more about video games so I could talk to people about video games more? I could talk about Earthbound. I could talk about Banjo-Kazooie. Bunch of old people reminiscing. That's true. A bunch of old folks. Bunch of old farts. Bunch of old folks. You know, I'm just gonna shoot it. I get a, what, a 5/5? What do I get, a 6/6? I get a 6/6, I clear his guy. I could do that and play this and shoot there. That's not bad either, but then I have a 2/5 and not a 6/6. I'm always gonna be able to get 3 damage value out of that. I am. My problem is now, actually, my play, I think, is to actually just play it, and I might not get 3 damage value, but that's a choice. Have you ever heard of a company called Square Enix? I do know Square Enix. I don't know if I could tell you any games they've made other than Mario RPG, which I think was just Square back then, I think, and all the Final Fantasy games, but I don't know if they did anything else. I think there is life after death. Not for this guy. Man, it just feels wrong to keep a 6 and a 5. But the 5 is a strong card. If I curve out, well. Just feels like I want all the Excavate cards. We have not had a legendary Excavate card played. You know what's crazy? We have not played a legendary Excavate or a grand finale. And we're a 7-0. That's crazy. That's what I think. It got to 7-0 in a hurry. It did. Good decks go by too fast. I mean, I'm okay with it. We just had a 10-win run before this and a 7-win run. And we have a lot of chat engagement, like Zelda was saying. We had some people downloading AFK Journey. All in all, it's pretty good. It's been a pretty good stream. I would much rather have good decks that go by too fast than bad decks that go by too slow. Losing really slowly. I think a lot of priest decks and druid decks this meta, even. You can just drag the game out, and drag it out, and drag it out, but you can't win. And then you end up going, 1-3 or whatever. This is preferable. You get all the Tempo Excavate cards. Yeah, I mean, we got a fair amount of Excavate cards. I, for one, am appreciative of that. There's been this, spider. I'm fairly certain it's the same spider. It looks the same. And it's just been crawling around this wall for like 4 days now. And then it disappears, and I don't really want to smash it. Is that bad? Should I smash it, or I could try to put it outside, but I don't know. I feel like it's not really bothering anybody. Sometimes he's like way over there. It's not that big. It doesn't look that poisonous. I don't know where it went now. Okay, maybe I should be concerned. I can smell cows. Are you outside at a barn? Game studios I trust. Larian Studios, From, Soft, and Valve. Are these words? Get a pet lizard? Let it do the dirty work. Ooh, how did we play this card? How did this happen? Let's just do this. It's a little less flexible than this, and we actually end up with a little bit bigger of a minion. I killed the spiders that get close to my bed. Yeah, this one's not close to my bed, but it is close to where I put my feet up all stream, and I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's gonna bite me. Sometimes I try to take them out, and spiders don't really bother me, honestly. But I try to take them out and like put them on a tree or something. I don't know. Does that even help them? Will they just make like a new life out there? They're inside here. Maybe they got, routines and stuff. Sebastian will do the dirty work for me. I wish. That guy was a scaredy cat, but his owners, they moved. His owner moved. I haven't had that lovable guy around for a while. Month now or so. It's a real tragedy. He's not there anymore?
I
No.
have things you
But we can't talk
never
about
knew
it
you
because
wanted.
Taz gets really sad about it. How dare they move? I know, right? She should have left him here. He could have been my cat. He liked it. He had a lot of grass to play in. Get yourself your own cat. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Freezing my guy. Acting like a dick. Freezing my guy. Interesting. I guess I'm all the way down. I was pretty healthy. I just lost a lot of health. I can only push 6. This isn't good. I can't do it. Let's hit here. Let's do this. Try to clear some stuff. You know what? That went poorly. Sebastian's evil twin, Jonathan, would be a good replacement. I think you're right about that. Jonathan, the evil cat, would be a good replacement. You get a cat that looks good on you. What am I gonna do? Wear him on my shoulder? That'd be okay. Okay, what are we doing? This? Did he heal a bunch? What happened to my board? Why is my board? What the fuck? Always disappear every time I look away and come back. You get a dog and name him or her Gregorn. Yeah, what's that? The curse of frogs, blah blah blah. Oh, he's healing again. Dang it. Dang it all. No, it's listed.
Your power, limitless.
Could top deck a flame strike. Could be pretty decent here. I can get a Titan, right? I can get a Titan down here. Flame strike would be good. Fireball. I can hit ping trade. Like grand finale. Is that even that good? Hit ping trade. I'm taking 10. I don't want to take 10.
What to do?
Your minions can't take more than 2 damage at a time.
I will not forsake you.
Don't really know what that means. What does this do? Give your minions +2/+2. Set the attack and health of all enemy minions to 2. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 minions. Set their attack and health to 2. I can buff mine.
Time runs out on me.
Or I can set his to 2. I'm not actually sure.
your quarrel at once.
Not sure if that's good. Do lose my Titan. This only buffs your other minions, right? It doesn't buff itself. Give your other minions a buff.
Well played.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Open your
Is that what he drew
minds
this
to the
turn?
light.
I don't think that's very fair. I don't either. I don't think that's very fair at all. You know what? I don't think Party Animal's gonna get it done either. And I don't really know what I can do now. I guess I might as well play it for free. Flame Strike. Flame Strike would be very good. I don't have enough mana. What's this card say? Minions can't take more than 2 damage at a time. But they can take 2. They can take 2. What does that do? Draws 2 cards. Play 4 secrets. Yeah, I guess that's true. It seems like a goober. This character seems like a goober to me. I wonder what his name is. LYJ? Maybe? Let's go with maybe legitimate. It's just a 3/3.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
Wow. That is a high roll. When I think we might have been sort of in the realm of coming back. Potentially. Not anymore, though. If he didn't gain this 8, it was just an 8/8. One mage secret. That's not ideal. Perjury is actually pretty good. Shadow Clone's irrelevant. Never Surrender and Mana Bind. Not a bad card to get. How do I freeze him again? I can't. How do we get him to die in fatigue? Maybe we can do that. It's a little scared of plagiarize maybe. Even though it didn't do that much, it kind of scared him. If you want to place a minion, put it in a sack. Yeah, maybe. Can hit. What can I do? It's probably something like get that down. I don't want to heal my face over healing the brand. Mordresh needs 5. 5. So I could like play this, shoot. Mord with brand is 20. Well, we've only hero power for 5.
What to do? What to do?
Don't think Brand's gonna live forever. If I hit a Blast Mage Miner,
Runs out on me.
that doesn't help me at all. Let's go Mana Bind. Let's go here.
Your power
Is it bad to play Mordresh as an 8 mana 8/8? Yes. Yes, very bad. I'm gonna need to get this ice barrier down at some point too, I think. I mean, if this is alive, if this is all alive, then we can clear any board, basically. That goes face, or... what? Looks like Mordresh is not, or Bran is not gonna live. Bloodlust. 7 wins? How does he do it? What's up, Sonny? Sonny, check this out.
Hello.
What is that? Remember when he thanked us?
Hello.